Alright, I do believe we are ready to rock and roll. Good morning, Guardians. My name is TheBlackLink, and we are back once again with some more Destiny 2. Gonna be doing some more weekly milestones, finishing up some of the stuff on my Titan, seeing how quickly and how far into the 550s we can get. Can we get into the 550s this week? We're certainly going to try. You can see I'm about 450 starting off the milestones on my Titan this week. I think we did like PvP or something yesterday. That was about it. We got a lot more stuff to do this week. I've basically got take a look at my director, all of my milestones. I've got flashpoints, I've got Gambit, Vanguard, Dreaming City stuff, which is going to be the big thing. That's probably where we're going to be starting today, since the Dreaming City generally gives you the largest drop of light available for your character. So we'll be starting in the Dreaming City and then moving on from there. Morning, everybody. Dangling Man, good to see you. Nikishia, good to see you. How you guys doing today? Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful, wonderful week, both inside of Destiny and outside. Let's bump up my microphone just a little bit there. There we go. Those numbers are looking fine. Let me know how it sounds. Hopefully the jet engine inside of my computer isn't blazing through too loudly. So we're gonna load up the Dreaming City, start getting some of those weekly bounties done, get our big powerful gear for the week. Yo, good to see you guys. Morning, everybody. Duke, good to see you, man. I'm still a little bummed, Duke, that you're not playing on PC, man. I gotta get you back on here, even if I have to buy Forsaken for you. Watching from work, getting my morning Sean and John in. Yay. It's kind of like a radio show, huh? Sean and John. Although John's not here right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's off doing John things, I assume. Right on. All good? Excellent. Let me scooch a little bit closer to you guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh, nice and snug. We are right on top of the microphone now. There we go. Hopefully that's not too offensive. That dude's riding a John Deere tractor. And I am actually okay with that.
We found the source of the corruption.
Hey, baby.
Everything is seeping out of.
All right, this is for the story mission.
The blind well is the key to that Stargate. The well needs more time to charge, but soon we will be able to strike directly at the heart of the curse. Until then, we must hold the line. If you're in search of another noble deed, one of the Techians has fresh news.
Oh, I mean, I'm always in search of a noble deed, if you know what I'm saying, Petra. And I think you do. I do believe you do, given the fact that you're sitting there like you're about to drop the hottest mixtape of all time. I'll produce it. I will join you for it. Let's go ahead and grab these bounties.
It'll serve you well. I thought you might like that one.
Thankfully, I'm grabbing these today, or right now, because if I complete the daily bounties, I'll be able to do them again by the time reset happens. We are supposed to have a hotfix going into effect. Yes, another hotfix is going into effect in like an hour. Actually, it might be in like 20 minutes. So we might have to hop off the game and let that download, but it should be a quick one. I think she wants some Noble D. Oh, absolutely. She's all about the Noble Ds. I'm all about giving it to her. Yo, Solo, what's up? Since I grabbed the Oracle reward without grabbing the bounty, it feels real bad, man. Rip. At least you still have the opportunity to go and get that done. Like, that dude spelled Vandal Savage wrong. The actual caveman ape, Vandal Savage, would be quite upset with you. Unless maybe the actual username was taken, Mr. Vandal Savage. Phony. Yeah, but at least, so at least you're not missing out on your bounty for the week. You can always just go back and grab it. What are our dailies? Okay, so this is the Ascendant Plane Challenge. Alright, gotta find Toland. Gotta go to Aphelian's Rest. Defeat enemies. Scorn, okay. Regent Resourcing, Baryon Bow. Public events. Alright, easy money. Easy money. I think we'll start off with the Baron nonsense. We're looking for Baryon Bow. I don't have any ghosts that are resource collection on this planet, so I just have to go to the spots where I know it usually spawns. Petra makes me feel a certain way. She is waifu material. Oh, she is absolutely waifu material. Unfortunately for all you guys, I claimed her like 4 years ago when we first met her in the, you know, with the Queen's Wrath event. So, like, y'all late. I already put a ring on that. Yeah, that's the mission. Hold off until the public event's done. Oh, hey, the boss spawned. I'm bummed about it, though. There's too much to do on all 3 platforms. There is. You know, it's a good problem for Destiny to have. About time Destiny had this problem, you know? Oh, that's not the barricade I was looking for. I love this pulse rifle. This thing is full auto. It hits like a truck. Massive range. Go figure is great. The boss. That's an ogre. Sheesh. Is there even a Dreaming City Ghost Shell? I don't know if there is. I don't think there is, though. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. I certainly haven't gotten it. Oh, there's the boss. Hey, you. Bloop! Oh, get farmed. That's right. Now that I'm 540, y'all don't mean nothing to me. Oh, Captain. I did it. But at what cost? Taken smell purged. God, I love this pulse rifle. This thing's great. BBL, what do you think about Iron Banner? I really enjoyed it, even with the power level 514. That's the next video that's coming out. Look, I know I've been slacking on actual like commentary videos. It's because I've been having too much fun streaming. It's all your fault. The reason we haven't had like a normal video upload on the channel is because I've been enjoying streaming too much, and I've been taking all of my free time and streaming. After I finish my stream, like, shoot, the last couple streams we've had have been like 3, 4, 5 hours. As soon as I finish them, I go to work. So blame it's your fault. It's not mine. I'm not lazy. It's you guys' fault. But yeah, the next commentary video I had was actually a commentary video based on PvP as a whole. I've amended it a little bit to talk about Iron Banner as well, because I've got some thoughts about that there Iron Banner. I like it for the most part. This is the first Iron Banner I've actually kind of enjoyed, really, in the entirety of D2. And that's kind of sad to me, because Iron Banner was my favorite PvP event in D1. Like, unquestionably. Iron Banner was, that was my jam. That's where I first got to, like, level 30. So, you know, me not liking Iron Banner in D2 was mainly because I didn't like PvP in D2. But now I do like PvP in D2. I think PvP in D2 is way better now. So, I've got some different thoughts about it. I do think there's still some stuff that needs to be, you know, tweaked a little bit with it. Matchmaking definitely still has issues. I still don't believe Iron Banner should always 100% of the time be Control. I definitely do not think that is the case. Mainly because, get farmed! That's what I'm talking about. You remember the first day of release when we all got to the Dreaming City and everybody was just getting clapped by everything? This is what a progression of power looks like. We just absolutely bodied that Blightmaker. But I still feel like, you know, match or game type in Iron Banner could be, you know, it could be in flux. We could have some we should have some control. We should have some clash. Maybe not, you know, supremacy, but definitely clash. Because whew, control can be a little bit frustrating with greenies, especially when those greenies are like 500 below, you know, recommended power. Alright, bring me more scorn to kill. Need to murk these mans. Somebody needs to get TBL of Bygones. Yeah, that Bygones pulse rifle. I might actually have that. I might. I'd have to go looking through the thing. I got a lot of Gambit drops in the first week of Forsaken because we spent a lot of time in Gambit. I ranked up like 5 times in the first week. I haven't played it so much in recent weeks. We hunt for more Scorn. I'm looking for more Burying Bow. Hey baby, what's up, girl? Hey, hey! Iron Banner is fun with friends, that's all. Yeah, it's fun with friends. Especially when people are like you, Duke, and they have a full, a full stack. You're going in there with a stack of 6 and just destroying. And full fire teams will still have the advantage in a game mode like Clash, but it's certainly to a less extent than what we have in Control. And like, I don't want them to like take Control out of Iron Banner. I think Control's a fine game mode. But they could put it on rotation. Shoot, I still think maybe someday we should get a Mayhem Iron Banner. I really don't like this. A lot of hive here in the Dreaming City. You guys just smell up every place you go. Come on, Burying Bow. I need you to respawn. There we go. I swear, sometimes this stuff is absolutely everywhere, like around every single corner. And sometimes it's just like, nowhere to be seen. Little purple trees are nowhere to be seen. Are you even here? Okay. One of the enemies moving against each other things, isn't it? Played one match of Iron Banner last night with my son. That was good enough for us. Went against a stack of 5 and got mercied. Yeah, there's a lot of mercies going on in the Iron Banner right now. All these Ravenous taken here. Come on. Alright, you won that slap fight, Scion. Well, I guess in the meantime, we can go get that lost sector done. Go pick up some stuff on the way. Bellion's Rest we go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. What does that mean for your particular job? Oh, you know what? I need to go ahead and do that story mission, too. I think that drops, like, the plus 10 powerful gear as well. Is Zenith of your kind equal to that shotgun? The Ikelos? Yes, it's the same archetype, same rate of fire. I think it's got some minor, stat differences like range and stuff like that. And of course, it doesn't have the all-too-important Trench Barrel perk. Trench Barrel is what puts the Ikelos shotgun on another level. Getting that melee in and then getting the damage buff with it, it's kind of huge. Kind of huge. I would definitely recommend everybody go farm for it. It's so much easier to farm Escalation Protocol now that we're 500 And now that Bungie made changes so that you can farm, you know, Wave 6 and 7 over and over again. Once you get to Wave 7, you can just, even if you fail or if you complete it, you can just start back on Wave 6. So even if you complete it, kill the boss, just go activate another tower, it'll start you back on Wave 6, you beat Wave 6, head right back to Wave 7. I don't know why I'm fighting these things. Don't deserve my attention. Gotta move quick. Come here, big guy. Tell Kyria to stop simulating Vex things in Taken form. Yep. Just so I have it for an alt to use meanwhile, or while I grind EP. Oh no, Zenith of Your Kind is a fantastic shoddy. It is a fantastic shoddy. One of the 8 completed. And we still got a lot more Scorn. We're at 10 out of 15 on Barian Bow though. Not too bad. Gotta get another public event. Just like that. 4 bounties almost done. Yo, Zach, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. You can actually kind of two-man escalation protocol now. You know, if you're good. But it's not hard. Not hard at all. John and I just kind of casually... Oh no, that's a cliff! I feel like that's, there should probably be a sign there. A warning. You know, like they have slippery when wet signs all over your girlfriend. I need that kind of sign. Sylvia. I wonder if it's actually worth going here. Rhea Sylvia, the entirety of the Dreaming City is beautiful. But if there is one part of it that is like ignored, it's definitely Rhea Sylvia. Nobody comes here. We'll see if there's actually somebody here doing the public event. If not, this might be a little rough. A little rough. As usual, there is not a single soul in sight. Oh, no, there's one. One soul. Exactly one soul. Neat. Yeah, right on, Zach. I hope you won. Ooh, this is the easy one. Usually when I'm here, it's the Corrupted Ether Abomination public event, which is like not impossible, but very difficult to solo, especially when you're under level. This one's easy. All I gotta do is summon the mans and give them hands. Hey, don't be a dick now. Don't be a dick. One of you give me a punch. No. Stop it. That Warcliff, this thing takes a lot to pop. Really nice if one of the other, guardians in this area cared about public events, but such is life. Lamau rip, right, Cliff? Can we get like a warning sign or something? I feel like that's a hazard. That's one of those things that I'd have to, I'd have to talk to the manager about. Oh, this takes forever. I'd actually have to pop the mini blight just to extend the public event. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. Mall. Wait, did I do it? I am the greatest guardian of all time. Unquestionable. I am. Big mans. Get these hands. Get clapped. There we go. Public works done. Popping those blights is such a hassle with primary. Good gosh. Way too much health. Alright, there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I completely forgot to play some Iron Banner today. Been busy with rendering all day. 9 hours worth of footage edited. And worst part, my co-editor partner is sick. So far I've only got... Oof! That's a lot of work, man. Having edited a lot of stuff. It's a lot of work. It is absolutely a lot of work. Surprised one of the daily bounties from yesterday wasn't to complete patrols. Hold on, let me check something. Oh, yep. Grab that. Cool. Alright, so we just need to go grab some more Barian Bow. Oh, me too. I absolutely love editing too. Making videos and stuff is just fun. It's just fun. What? On our search for Barian Bow, there's actually a really... Ooh! The chest is up! I gotta get the orbs! Greenies, follow me!
Got a sec?
Not right now, baby. Deposit the arc charge, come on! I'm gonna grab the other one when I was up here. One that's kind of hard to get to. Right, 2 down, 1 to go. These chests don't stay active very long at all, so you have to move super quick. Alright, those who don't know where the third one is, it is over here. Just gotta trust. Ow. No, not that way. Around one of these rocks. There it is. Shiro, what happened to him? They talk about him in the story. He's still around. I just spawned with an enemy at the same time. That's Iron Banner. No, I was robbed! Robbed! Absolutely robbed. I am upset. Highly upset. Yo, Crooked Rocket, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, man. Actually upset. Oh well. Can still do what I was going to do. And back to that lost sector. Aphelian's Rest actually has quite a few Barian Bow spots in it. So if you're trying to complete the 15 collection bounty, this is a great way to do it. Yeah, F. Thank you, Crooked. This is what happens when I try to do something nice. I sit there and I try to open the chest up for everybody, and Bungie's like, nah, He did all that work. He grabbed all those balls. I fondled those balls. I did everything I was supposed to. Bungie's just like, you can't have that. Thank you, Mr. Thrall, for like walking back into that. Why is there always an acolyte eye when I come in here? Fear the acolyte eyes almost more than anything else in this. Go away. Leave me alone. Give me that. Okay. Truth, can't forget the balls. That's right. I handled them the way I was supposed to. But you didn't even give me the proper benefit of a reach around. Oh man, if this thing had like Outlaw on it, it would be untouchable. Hey, we got some more. Alright, how many more do we need? Gotta be almost all of it. One more! We gotta defeat a bunch more Scorn enemies, and then... Toland in the Ascendant Plane. Alright, know exactly where to go for that. Anyone wish there were more Scorn in this DLC? What a strange thing to wish for. Show those balls more attention next time? I mean, I use both hands. Both hands! Ish.
Don't hang back.
Nemza.
I always have time for you.
It's me.
Hello.
Hey, baby. I love that they use NPCs as the patrol beacons in this. Great immersion choice. Great immersion choice. There are a ton of Scorn in here. They are going to get absolute thickness of it. The full barrel of Ace of Spades. Hey, gentlemen. I was more than far enough away from that. I disagree. I disagree greatly. Here we go. That's 15. This last sector is great for farming up Scorn if you've got a bounty for it. You fight plenty of them in here. Thankfully, most of them explode when you shoot them. They just kind of take each other out. I wish the Barons had their own mini-raid. I mean, who knows? Maybe we haven't seen the last of them. Their entire shtick is that, you know, they're undead fallen. Ooh, yeah. Entirely too many screws. Entirely too many. I like that they have these little explosive, like, servitor balls just around. Just in case you want to play, I don't know, bombastic disco. There we go. Scourge of the Scorn done. I swear you can get that 70 kill bounty done in like 2 runs of this. If even that much. Yo, for all you guys who are sitting back and watching at work or at school, welcome. Glad to have you guys here. Please don't get in trouble. Last thing I need is for you to get a parent or a letter sent home to your parent or a sit-in meeting with your boss. You have to say, "I'm sorry, I was watching TBL." Not quite sure they'd understand. They'd be like, "TBL? Why aren't you watching Tefty instead?" I haven't spoken to him for a while. I should hit him up. Alright, so that's a few of the dailies done. What do you say next we go do our Ascendant Challenge? Is that what my Lens bounty is for, too? Defeat any Plague of the Well while Ascendant. Oh, so I gotta go do Tier 4. Maybe if John was here, I'd do that. Oh, we've got the Oracle Engine. Actually, we'll start with this. We'll do the Oracle Engine first. Then we'll go locate Toland. My boss just watches me and shakes his head. You have a cool boss, Nikki. Absolutely. Yo, Paul, what's up, dude? Please don't get in trouble at work. Kids, but Mom, TBL taught me how to never forget the balls. You know what? She'll nod at you. She'll nod at that kid approvingly, like, my son, you've learned. Or my daughter, you've learned. Hey, Mr. Marvel, good to see you, man. So can we talk about Captain Marvel trailer and her punching an old lady? Oh, that's going to be a meme. That's absolutely going to be a meme.
The Taken have seized control.
This Carol just decked that old lady.
I fear they've set their sights on the Oracle Engine.
Principal and teacher's like, where's Teft? Where is he? Well, right now, he's asleep. I guarantee you he's asleep. I swear, that dude does not get up before, like, 2 p.m. our time.
Understood.
Come here. Movie farm. I'm the boss, and sometimes I catch myself watching your stream, and I get in trouble with myself. I mean, you're the boss. You can't get in trouble. You just say this is my job. My job is to watch. Maybe you should pay people to watch. Turn that a job. I mean, people are paid to stream, right? Maybe we should pay people to watch streams. Getting meta. Right. 2 should be over here. Daughter of Jivu Arith. Hey, did you know that your mama was the first female knight? I bet she's so proud of you. You need to hop back on D2 and finish the campaign. Been enjoying Revenant and Warframe too much? Dude, play what you like. Alright, my beautiful Scorch Cannon, I have to leave you. Is there a year 2 spark, or do you have to grind to level up again? There is a spark of light that you can purchase to level up. I think it puts you at like level 30, power level 330, but it is very expensive. It's pretty prohibitively expensive. I would just recommend just play the game. Just level up that way. Ooh, we got a game ready driver update. I wonder if I should stop playing Destiny and streaming to update my graphics card. Yeah, it's 30 bucks. 30 bucks to buy the Spark of Light. Not worth it. Well, punch wasn't meant for you, but whatever. Smelly taken. So I'm 520 and the ogre at the end is a pain and I couldn't complete it, especially when the second one appeared. Use the Scorch Cannons, like abuse them. The Scorch Cannons are how you get past all of this. Rest in peace. Yeesh. Look at that. What a sad derriere. How unfortunate. You do some squats, man. What's the roll on that grenade launcher? Oh, it's just nothing great. It's just the highest light thing I had. Confined launch, quick launch, spike grenades, sticky grenades, snapshot, quick draw. You already did the update? It's small? Okay. Oh, right, yeah, Destiny's hotfix just went up, too. What's your GPU? I run a GTX 1080 Ti. It is great. Alright, now, fun part about this mission. There's not really any checkpoints, which means you don't have to fight anything. There's a few things you should fight, like the Shrieker. The Shriekers are annoying. Also, you can skip the stairs by just coming over here. You don't have to fight all the Thrall. A couple things I'm going to kill here because I'm going to be taking some time to kill the Odinium, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's a 385 enemy that spawns in here. If you look to the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you can actually see him. He's sitting over there. Killing him gets you a triumph. But he, as I said, is 385 or 585, so sheesh. That about it. So we are going to stick him, and now watch him chase us down. Notice how it immediately went to a darkness zone once he was involved. Oop. Level 3 charge. Takes off a nice chunk of his health. Those who are having trouble with this mission, remember, you can charge the Scorch Cannon. I have to be real careful with him because he can one-shot me. That's the best way to get this challenge done and to beat the bosses. Ooh, here we go. Big Odie is dead. First time you kill him on this mission, you get you'll get a triumph for it. He'll be sitting right over here. There's one in all the missions that are tied to the Dreaming City, the War for the Dreaming City questline. So the mission we had last week where you were saving Sadia, there's one of them in there. Or helping Sadia, rather. There's one in this one, and there's probably going to be one in the mission next week. Alright. There's also apparently some sort of challenge to befriend one of the Odies by presenting them a gift. Nobody knows how to do that yet. For speculation, it might have something to do with being Ascendant. Maybe wearing the full Reverie Dawn gear. There's also a second triumph that you can complete within this story mission by killing the 2 ogres at the end here within 5 seconds of one another.
I'm trying to send you some backup. Bear with us.
Rip got that exact grenade launcher, but with proximity grenades, rangefinder, rampage. See, that's what I would want. And I've gotten some pretty good edge transits. I love that's just become, you know, the parameter. Oh, no, I've got a great edge transit. What is your edge transit good? No, I mean, I've gotten some pretty good edge transits. So that particular one's not great. But yeah, for those who are having trouble with this mission, just do this. Just grab the Scorch Cannon. Sit back and bait them. Hold the charge until you hear it change its charging sound for the third time. Get that level 3 charge. It does a static amount of damage to the ogre, so you'll just... I think almost regardless of your level, it does a static amount of damage, I want to say. Maybe. Either way, it's your best bet. The other enemies are pretty easy to avoid, so you just jabate the ogre around corners for a bit. Oops. About midway through the fight, second ogre will spawn. Just do the same thing with them. If you're trying to get the challenge done, just bring the first ogre down to like a sliver of health, and then start working on the second ogre. Then once you've got him down to a sliver of health, blow them both up. See, he's easy to deal with. Come on, Captain. I'm dead. What was that? There's his homeboy. Edge Transit. Never seen that before. Actually, probably just pop super on this one and kill him. Thanks for the boost. Maybe look like a last action hero. It's turbo time. I'm glad they're constantly patching the game and applying fixes and stuff. Me too. Like, we've had an impressive number of hot fixes for the past week. Like, how many have there been? There's been like three hot fixes in the past 2 weeks. I appreciate that they're actively working on the game. And I wonder what prompted that change. Usually we don't get hot fixes that much from Bungie. And I missed. Yeah. Come on, big guy. Right here. The edgiest of transitions. Oh man, I am going to shove so many edgy transitions into the next video I put out. Here we go.
Petra, come in. Observatory's clear.
Hey.
No damage to
Stop.
the oracle.
Good. That's good.
I love this
But
world
I can't shake
space.
the feeling that we're being outmaneuvered. First the relics, now the observatory. I just don't see how it adds up.
It's Savathun.
The Hive aren't renowned for their strategy. Neither are the Taken.
I suppose that's true. Good work anyway.
There we go. Mission complete. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that sparrow. Ooh, hand it over. No, that doesn't go to my postmaster. You send that straight to me. I just got pardoned or dusted. Okay, so hotfix is live. They said it should be, you know, non-destructive, so it shouldn't interrupt people. But never know with Bungie sometimes. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my postmaster see if I can send that over. Looking good. 542. And oh, it's not gonna let me. Mad. I actually have to go and pick it up.
Cousin.
Ooh, what's up, baby? I'm gonna go grab that right this second. I didn't know there was a Dreaming City Sparrow. This kill horse. Take me away. When's that infusion system hotfix? Right after everybody runs out of Masterwork cores. Like absolutely everybody. The Edge. So I updated Destiny and I'm missing a couple planets and Cade caches are everywhere. You might want to just log out of the game and reopen it. That happened with the first hotfix too. Silver Tercel. Ooh, look at that. The dream returns tonight. Silver birds with blue talons stoop to color field rotted, blackened flowers. That got nasty. Oh, Xeno Silver. Oh, my baby. Might have to come back to that. Ooh, that looks pretty good too. Edge, edgy. Look at the blades. If that didn't look so rusted, that would be great. Ooh, bad. The Iron Banner shaders always look good. They always do. Alright, I might have to go with Callus as selected. That's kind of royal looking. New Monarchy stuff looks good on it. Ooh, Dawning Warmth, that actually looks pretty dope too. Iron to Steel. Iron, oh man. Shiny. That is an appropriate ride for Captain Dongle. Ooh. Dawning Hope? Bad. Oh, is Iron Banner gone too? Did Bungie accidentally bungle the entire banner? Metro Shift looks dope. What does it look without a shader? What does it look like without a shader? I almost forgot already. Not bad. I think we're gonna go Xenosilver on this. Forsaken is worth it. Really great expansion. It really is. It really is. It's been a lot better than I thought it would be. You guys know I'm pretty critical of Bungie and the nonsense they put out.
Goodbye. 2 hours to the mall. 2 hours back.
People are saying Iron Banner is gone. Lol. Rip.
Almost done now.
What's up, Salad Man? How you doing?
Ready for a battle with no limits.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this update installed so that I don't get kicked later on, and we'll see if we can get back into the game. So you guys are going to go to a wait screen for just a second, and then we're going to get back into it. I'll still be here, though. Put that down just a little bit. Enjoy the background music while I'm updating Destiny 2. Oh yeah, update started basically as soon as I got off the game. It's only like 5 megabytes. Oh, that's nothing. It's nothing. Alright, we're restarting. So next week then, Mr. Marvel. That's right, man. That's right. I think the saving grace for this expansion was Gambit. I don't think it needed a saving grace. I can't think of anything outside of the Masterwork core system that I dislike about Forsaken. Like, really fundamentally dislike. Alright, cool. There we go. Back to the game. Alright, let's see if we've lost access to everything, chat. My whole hunter's decked out with sexy Indigo Matrix. Well, I mean, Indigo Matrix is pretty cool looking. Let's see. Back to my Titan. Back to the lab again. Alright, Bungie, let's see what you broke. Usabra, Iron Banner showing up here. Power looks normal. Aw. I was hoping for chaos and destruction and the end of the world. And I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. Mars is gone from the director? But Mars is right here. Mars exists. Mars is right here. Like I said, the same thing happened when they put out the hotfix last week. Like, all the DLC stuff disappeared for some people. You just have to fully close the game and restart. That had some people panicking. They were like, oh no! My DLC! Ooh, unflinching hand cannon. We got hand cannon reserves. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you be getting like unflinching pulse rifle, and then you'll get fusion rifle and like shotgun reserves. And it's like, come on, man, give me some synergy. We got bow aim, bow reserves. Hand cannon aim, hand cannon reserves. That's what I'm talking about. Synergy, baby. Synergy. Shove that into this. Yo, Sam, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Frosty Stream Team. Good to have you here. Kinetic Dexterity. What does that even do? Slightly faster ready and stow speed for kinetic weapons. Huh. Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going to happen if you do your flashpoint and then restart. I probably wouldn't risk that. But just restart the game. Fully close. Like, don't just go back to the title screen. Fully close the game and then open it back up. Precision targeting rocket launcher reserve. Not bad. Got hand cannon targeting rocket launcher reserves. That's better. Much better. Garbo. I love that I can have different builds now. It's so good to have armor perks back in the game. Never should have left. Never should have left. Shove that in. Yeah, let's see if they accidentally broke something else with the update. Did they break Infusion? Nope. Still cost planetary mats and masterwork cores. Sad about it. Now let's see what else we got to do. We got to do our blind well. And Toland. Right. Let's go do the Ascendant Challenge. This week it is located in the spine of Karis. And it's actually really easy. This week's Ascendant Challenge is much easier than the previous 2 weeks. Xander says lost access? That's right! You gotta pay again! Apparently Pluto's not a planet either. Yeah, that's it. All the DLC stuff is disappearing for some people if you don't fully close the game. Pluto's a dog, not a planet. That's what Kingdom Hearts would have you believe. TBL, you're grinding so hard your dentist is going to retire early. Oh no. Dent is about to take all my fight money. Can I get an exclamation point fight money somewhere in chat? Dennis is about to have me just robbed. Oh yeah, I wonder if the sleeper nerf was part of that hotfix. They should have some patch notes put out by now. Keep the faith. No, actually, you know what? Nightbot might not even be turned on. Rip. Excuse me, gentlemen. I've got a race to finish. Kingdom Hearts is awesome. It is. We just got the official like cover art for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's confusing because a bunch of dead people and people who shouldn't exist anymore are on the cover. Why is Roxas on the cover when Ventus is on the cover and Sora is also on the cover? Stop it. Stop it, Nomura. Oh man, looks like Nightbot is slacking. I'm gonna have to go dock Nightbot some of his fight money. Why did they nerf Sleeper? Because it was a little bit too strong in Gambit. It's not getting a damage nerf or anything. I think they're just changing the way either its aim assist works or the way the shot works. They might make it so that it's not a hit scan weapon. Which would basically mean that you'd have to lead your shots with Sleeper rather than just point and click. Hey. Nobody appreciates you. I don't even know why I went this way. I could have just gone straight up the other way. Whew! That one was close. Can I heal, please? Thank you. That's 0 recoveries. Whew. Hey man, don't be jumping. Here we go. Challenge completed. Go away. I was about to go punch a granny. You mean like Captain Marvel? Like Miss Danvers? Clock that granny. Alright, now before we leave, I've got to go find Toland. That is one of my challenges for the week. Toland, where are ya? A little light sphere, buddy. First time I came in here, he was at the very bottom. I didn't really look around this time. Oh, there he is. Hey, pal. How you doing, Toland? Still feeling a little shattered?
If you're looking for the heart of the curse, you will not find it here. It is smuggled away, secret and safe.
Thanks, Toland. I love that Toland is just here in the Ascendant Realm, that they've just added this character who's had such a big part of the Destiny lore for so long. He's just here, chilling in the Ascendant Realm, just giving you advice, showing you where to go. It's great. On out of here, get our rewards. Then we can go off and do some blind well. Yeah, that'll be the next thing we need to do. We can get our offering to the Oracle. Get that all finished. Now, I guess technically I could just die. Yeah, I could just jump off the cliff and die. That would take me out of here, but that's the coward's way out. We're going all the way back to the top, baby. Always double tap. There we go. That is how you complete the Ascendant Challenge for Week 3, the Spine of Karis. This will get your weekly challenge done from old Petra. Get you your powerful gear. I got a sword. And I wish that sword was on my character, but alright. Oh, what does this have on it? Snapshot, field prep. Does have smoothbore though, that extra range. Yo, Saul, stop sneezing so much, bro. Don't need to be bleeding. Let's fast travel back. Do you think they'll bring Eris back? Oh, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. She's definitely coming back. Stuff to my vault. Ooh, that was a 549 sword. I'll take that. Nice. Guns other than Tiger Spite actually exist? Yes, but I mean, Tiger Spite's good, though. Tiger Spite is a good weapon. Alright, so... almost 550 on that. Not bad, not bad at all. We're making pretty good gains. Hey, sexy lady.
Glad to see you're still in the fight.
Can't wait to see you in about 20 minutes.
Farewell,
I come and grab my bounty from your booty. You wielding, dude.
Do you know her?
What is that? Oh, is that the Mindbender shotgun? Oh no. Not. Just the retold tale. Just made it look weird. I like that emblem. Man, he left. Rude. So rude. How can I get my light level up? I'm stuck. Doing what I'm doing. Weekly bounties, man. Hey, man, this is my pretty new sparrow. Do not blow it up. But yeah, just focus the weekly bounties. If you've beaten the story and gotten to the Dreaming City, do the weekly stuff here. Do Petra's weekly bounties, which is what we're doing right now. Blind well, stuff like that. Because that'll get you a big boost to your light. Then run stuff like your Nightfall, and then the other weekly bounties like your Vanguard stuff, you know, your strikes, your daily stuff. Start with Dreaming City, Nightfall, then start doing everything else. It's a pretty simple process. Maybe what's the blueprint you got in your inventory? That is the Violent Intel. This is for the Sleeper Simulant, I want to say. Right, because this is Polaris Lance. This is Sleeper. Never finished that quest on my Titan. The only thing that's bad about this Sparrow is the fact that... Hey, were you, like, trying to get an instance with people? Because I'm here. I am here. The bad thing about the Sparrow is that it's only a 150. Will engage in cheese, because cheese is delicious. Unless Bungie patched it, which they might have. Fine, I'll spend my hard-earned charges so you guys can have your easy peasy
You're ready for a fight.
blind well completions. Let's see if they patch this correctly. If so, sad. If not, good. Yep, they patched it. Good job, Bungie. It only took you 3 weeks. That means I can swap back to my shoddy. My actual preferred loadout. Can you only get the small gift once a week, or am I just not playing enough at the Dreaming City? I turned in my 2, didn't get Tiger's Bite. I don't know if you can only get 2 a week. I think it might just be random drops, you know? Yeah, Duke, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that they patched that. Can anyone else not see Mars or Mercury? Restart your game. I feel like I should almost add that to, like, the description at this point. So many people have said that. Just close your game out entirely, restart it. My cheese! Right, Mr. Marvel? Sad. We knew it was going to happen, though. We knew. Now we have to actually utilize the mechanics for Blind Well. No more 20-second completions. Geesh, I should have finished my milestones before logging off for that update. Oh, this is going to make Tier 3 so much more difficult. Has anybody figured out how to get Seed of Light number 3? Yes, you get it from the raid. From the Cali encounter. Hey, man. There it is. Boop. Boop. I will take it. I am here. Drop hammers. Your friendly neighborhood hammer man. Got here. Just started watching What's Your Light TBL? I'm 540. Slowly working my way out of the 540s into the 550s and beyond. Plague is up. Nice. Telesto is no longer Besto. Telesto will always be Besto. It's just no longer Molesto when it comes to Blind Well. Oh, does that Queen Bounty work? It says defeat any Plague of the Well while Ascendant, but I did Tier 2 and it didn't work. Isn't the Plague of the Well the Tier 3 boss? Or the Tier 4 boss, rather? So it might be the boss of the heroic that you have to clear while you're ascendant, which isn't that difficult. If you've got like 4 or 5 people with you, it's actually pretty easy. Once they figure out, you know, what to do. If we have enough people here, I might attempt it just so you guys can see it. Grab the orb, teammate! I will say, I have been totally spoiled by the easy money 20-second blind well farms. It's tough to go from that to running it the legit way. Players may now progress the Cade's Will's quest step by defeating either invaders or general enemies with hand cannons. Oh, they just made it so everybody can get Ace of Spades. Hashtag elitism. Ugh, Ace of Spades isn't special anymore. That's right. I will knee away the shield. You will catch my meat. Yes. Oh yes, hammer strike plus sword, baby. Actually disgusting damage. Look at that. Fine. That's good though. I'm glad that you can just get invasion kills now and have that count towards Cade's Will. The getting 5 invader kills was super annoying. How come some things in my collections allow me to collect, but others won't? You can only collect things from year 1, and only if you have the materials for it. Alright, you Meeches, I'll give you a tier 3. I hope you're all ready to get farmed by tier 4. If I have a tier 3. Boop. Get ready, clench those buttholes, because here it comes. What's the fastest way to increase my light level? Doing the milestone only bumps me 1 level at a time, taking forever. The different milestones will give you different power level buffs. In-game stuff like Nightfall and Dreaming City bounties or milestones will get you plus 10 to your power level. Focus those first. You wanna get as high as you can. Blaze it. You wanna get your power as high as you can, and then do like your Dreaming City milestones, like what I'm doing right now. You know, your Blind Well. Offering to the Oracle Challenge, your 3 weekly bounties for Petra. Do that stuff, then do Nightfalls. That'll give you your plus 10 drops. And then once you're done with that, yeah, just focus your other milestones, and those are the ones that'll give you your plus 5 and plus 1 power. If you've got a team, run the raid. Even if you're only doing the first section or 2. The first couple of reward drops give you plus 10 to your power. What a smell. You know what really smells, John? The fact that we have to do Blind Well the legit way now. Really smells bad, man. We've been spoiled. Also, join me. Yo, Warren, what's up, dude? You're a brave man. Just standing out in a smelly environment. Hey, teammates, keep me alive. Where is he? He is here. Come here. Get my meat. Woo! I couldn't make it to the Harmony. I feel like a slug in the blind well now. Yeah, it goes slower. It's definitely slower. Hey man, maybe don't sit over here in the smell. That Thrall just grabbed the Harmony buff? Sheesh. That's an ogre, teammates. Like, can we focus the ogre, please? Okay, so I haven't played any of the expansions yet. Should I get Forsaken? Is it worth it? To be perfectly honest, I'd have to say yeah. Forsaken is the best DLC that Destiny's had in a long time. It's, and more importantly, it's completely changed the direction of D2. The game is in a much better state now. It plays better. There's more to grind for. There's more to do. Hey, person with the Harmony buff, can you do your job? Thank you. Much obliged, sir. Man, y'all take my balls. Stingy. You all are stingy. You don't deserve this super. Woo, woo. Yeah, honestly, Jared, it's the game is much better. And thankfully, you don't have to buy Forsaken to try out some of the stuff. Like, Gambit's going to be free this weekend to everybody who owns D2, so you can go in, try that game mode out. If you already own D2, you can jump into the Crucible, see if you enjoy the new play environment. It's a much faster-paced environment than what we've had before in Destiny, at least in Destiny 2. So you can certainly try out some things before you buy Forsaken. Yeah, Kim, that's just the way Bungie servers work in public zones. The way their instances work is definitely not optimized. It's also one of the problems with not being able to pull a full 6-stack into PvE. There's no reason for there's no good reason for why we shouldn't be able to have a full fire team of 6 in good job, teammate. In public zone. Fight me. Get clapped. Woo. Hit the yeet. I feel now with the cheese gone, matchmaking is going to be the main problem for Blind Well. Very likely, you know. That's actually quite likely. Considering matchmaking is a little, you know, wonky in here because it's a separate instance from the main zone. You're not always guaranteed to get people in here. Alright, is it time? It's time. Get ready, everybody. Sheesh. Perhaps the direct approach was not the wisest. These are lessons we learn. Good job, teammate. Sheesh. How was the other ogre focusing me? Question mark. Nicely done. One more. Shields down. Blaze him. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. I think this group is actually going to be able to handle Tier 4. I think this is happening.
Power surge at the main well.
Alright, how much ascendance do I have left? 4 minutes? Alright, teammates. Follow me! Nice, this dude knows what to do. Woo! This is dangerous. This is that 385. Alright, you guys know to toss these orbs to one another? Please do. You were supposed to toss them to one another, not just toss them at the boss. But that's alright. We got it. Sheesh. Should have popped that a little bit closer, teammate. I hate how it spawns you under here. That's why. Alright. Ogres are up. Sheesh. That slam hurts. But this group knows what they're doing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, one of you, look at me. One of you, look at me. Didn't catch it. I'm mad about it. Alright, gotta get the witches. Nice, rather. Whoosh. Teammates, back here. Ew. I smell. Hey, don't chase me. There we go. Good burn. And that's the heroic version. That's tier 4. And that completed my purification ritual. I do believe completing tier 4 also gets you a powerful drop, so... Yo, everybody. That is how you complete tier 4. Yep, 549. Field prep and cluster bomb. I'll take the increased ammo reserves. Like, ooh, it's got black powder too, so maxed out blast radius. This is actually not a bad sleep list. I would have preferred tracking and cluster bombs, but we take those here. Not bad at all.
Battle ready. Let's do it.
Let's see. Almost done with my completions for the Oracle. Got my Transcendent Blessing and another sword. Thanks, Bungie. Oh, we're doing another tier 3? You guys are brave. Do heroic blind wells get another seed of light? No. The third seed of light comes from the first section of the raid. Although Bungie has come out and said that there's going to be another way to get them soon. Sorry, teammate. I kind of sacked you. Is this what they call streamer loot? I guess so. Got them streamer perks, baby. I guarantee you, if Bungie were playing favoritism with live streamers, it would not be with me. They would not be playing favoritism with me. What I understood is that level 4 well gives the third seed. I haven't seen anybody who's gotten a third seed from this. I have seen people get the third seed from the raid. Confirmed that drops from the first section, the Cali boss fight in the raid. Oh, hey, Jay's calling me. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Just streaming. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Why, what'd you need? I mean, I am. You're not. Okay, cool, cool. At, which place? Okay. Haven't heard back from the other one? Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. Okay. Then go get Subway. That ain't my job. And you assume I do? You assume wrong. Okay. Alright then, dude. Good to hear. That's good to hear. Alright. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, it takes a while. Be happy you're getting in now and not next month. Alright, man. Good stuff. Right on. Say bye to the stream. Bye, stream. Jay says bye, stream. Alright, Jay. See you, man. Alright. I can now stop playing with one hand. What was I doing with the other hand, you ask? I was holding a cell phone. That's what I was doing. I virtually did not... I did not contribute at all to that wave. The streamers always have great roles. Have you watched my streams? Sheesh, I get terrible nonsense. Only the smelliest of edge transits. Guys, they're cursed thrall in the bubble with this, man. Y'all might want to do something about that. Sheesh. Hey. Leg is up. Pounder said a seed dropped in heroic. Maybe he's mistaken. I haven't seen one drop. I've had 3 heroic completions now. I haven't seen one drop. It might be a random drop. That would go along with what Bungie said. They did state that there was going to be more than one way to get the Seed of Light. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely believe it. All I'm saying is I cannot confirm that they drop from Heroic Blind Well. Thought you were playing with the cat with the other hand. Well, you know me. Nothing blows up. Hey, man. Right, where is the man's? He is here. Interesting place to pop your well. And I'm not judging. Almost there. I like how that knight is being especially friendly. Like, it's just like, nobody's got the harmony. There's no need for me to approach. Whew. Sir. Alright. Get to the mid. I love it. Blade Barrage just instantly breaks their shield. I gave my life. What the? How was I stuck between two knights? Two knights in a hard place. Hoping to get my super back faster than that. Sheesh. Thank you, sir. Nicely done, everybody. Burn him! Nice. Nicely done.
Primary well could take another boost.
Stable charge of light. Time to go. Do you think they'll ever bring back Icebreaker? I'm not sure about Icebreaker. I wouldn't be mad if they did. I don't have a problem with them bringing back any of the D1 exotics. Toss them to one another. Oh my goodness. You can break the shield instantly. There we go. Somebody had a brain. Look at that. So much more damage. I'm going to die from this. I'm going to get that damage off. And of course a knight. Get down, Mr. President's the rocket. Next group is up. Oh no! Beautiful. Where are the orbs? Toss them at one another. There you go. There you go. Go away, Knight. Go away. Icebreaker hand cannon. Ooh, that'd be nice. Which shotgun is that? This is the Ikelos shotgun. It is the Escalation Protocol shotgun. Trench barrel. Big damage. Oh. Here you go. Ooh, I got another unstable charge of light from that. But I am not wasting that on you guys. I'm out. The Devalian Mists. EBL, will I be raid ready at 540? I'm at 537 with EP Shoddy and Sleeper Whisper. You're gonna have a rough time. Generally, you wanna, at the bare minimum, be around 550 when you head into the raid. 540, you'll be able to complete the first couple of encounters without too much trouble. But you're gonna get delta scaled really quickly. The encounters ramp up in light pretty quickly, so you're gonna run into a rough time. I would definitely say keep pushing till you're like, you know, you're a good 550. Sure, we've got some inventory space. What exactly do I need? I definitely need armor. Get a couple of drops from this. Offering to the Oracle. Another vouchsafe. Another chest piece, curiously enough. 547? Oh, come on. You couldn't have been a little bit higher. Ooh. Look at this. Explosive payload. Firmly planted. Ugh, firmly planted. Could have gave me something better than that. We got our offering. We should have our daily bounties refreshed over here at Bay.
Welcome back. Good choice. Good choice.
Get these done. So what do we got now? Need 3 more. Public events. 15 more Barian Bow. Don't know if I'm going to go through that again. 65 enemies defeated. The Taken. The Chamber of Starlight. And Servants of the Plague. Oh, that's back in the Blind Well. Well, we're not doing the Servant of the Plague. We'll do public events. Barian Bow. Enemies defeated. That should be easy enough. Gotta go sniff out the Taken. Go do a lost sector or two. Leviathan and all year 1 raid gear is dropping at year 1 light levels. So you can't just run Leviathan for year 2 power stuff, unfortunately. The game is being friendly with the Barian Bow this time around. Show me that beautiful purple delicious goodness. I suppose I could also do that one Taken strike. That would be a good way to Get some taken kills. Go to Aphelions. Sniff out the taken. That's a bad smell. Oh, it's a terrible smell. Probably the worst thing I've smelled all day. Wish I had this DLC. I wish you did too. It's actually a really good DLC. Ooh, they have the... They've got the heroic active. Let's go! Don't worry, kids. I'll save you. I am here. This is a cluster. Prolong this as long as possible so that I can just kill Thrall and Taken. Oh, they got him. Whew. Oh. One public event done. Hey, I got a tincture. How many did I get, May? Yeah! Good timing. What gun is that? This is the Ace of Spades. Exotic hand cannon. One that is much easier to get now. A beautiful, beautiful Barian bow. Need your purple goodness to spawn so that I can collect you. We got... Should get that Taken bounty done with like the first mob of Thrall here. See if I can do it one shot. Yeah! Feels good. Ace is such a good gun. It really is. Man, Aphelions, you're letting me down. Usually you've got plenty of Barian bow. Thank you for the push. Easy money. Yo, Black Dude, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Port back to Petra. One coming up over there. Or... Yo, could you check the daily heroic stories? Sure thing. We've got Combustion, Sacrilege, Hijacked, Omega, Nopti's mission. And the Machinist. Modifiers are Grenadier and Grounded. Is it worth getting back into Destiny? Haven't played since Vanilla. Vanilla D1 or Vanilla D2? If Vanilla D2, absolutely. Oh, really? I guess either way, absolutely. Alongside Forsaken, a bunch of other updates launched with D2 that have basically changed the way the game runs and plays. It's so much better now. Might grind the Machinist a bit? Yeah, man. Good luck. Hope you get some drops. Ooh, this guy's trying to unlock the chest. Or that purple good. Last one? Did. Good job. Thank you for the rewards. What's the point in doing the 500 level daily heroic? Do they drop better gear? It's part of your weekly challenges. Doing 3, I think it is, of them will get you a powerful gear drop. Take a look at your director and you'll see it on there. If you mean what's the benefit of actually selecting a higher power mission, there isn't one. I usually just pick whatever is the fastest mission. For this week, I think that would probably be like Combustion. Seconds. Public event. Hopefully we get some more Barian bow to respawn in here. I swear. It really is just one way or another. Either that stuff is everywhere in this first area,
Active hands in the field. We've got
or it just seems super scarce. Probably help if I actually had a ghost that pointed me towards it. Any more of that sniffable purple good stuff? How can I get that shotgun? Escalation protocol on Mars. Only way. Sure, I need a buff. Okay, thank you for the buff. You. There we go. Oh, never mind. Somebody blew up a blight. How do you feel about needing Masterwork cores to combine gear? Oh, Jared. I have got an entire video on my channel ranting about that. Suffice to say, I am none too fond of the system. Lapped. Nicely done. What are you grinding for right now? Well, Eve, it's literally just power. I'm just trying to get my light level up. Bye, Blightmaker. I mean, you didn't need to push me halfway across the globe, but bye. we go. Public work's done. Gotta get the rest of that burying bow. The hunt continues. Oop, there's some. You know, there used to be a great way to kind of cheese collection of planetary mats back in the day. If you had a ghost or something that could detect resources on the planet that you were on, all you'd have to do is pick a scout rifle or a sniper rifle with a big scope, and then just zoom in, and it would show you on the it would show you just on your HUD where all of the items were. You could just run to them. I miss it. I do. No, gamers. The Leviathan raid does not drop stuff at your power level. It drops stuff up to like for 380, I think. Not 500.
Hello.
Hello. The Corsairs back there was like, hello. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, year 1 raids do not drop stuff at year 2 power. If that were the case, I would be in Leviathan right now or Eater of Worlds. And Leviathan drop Forsaken Exotics? I'm not sure. I know that's how some people were farming for exotic engrams. And Forsaken Exotics can drop from exotic engrams, so I guess in that roundabout sense, certainly. There's some. So you think the Dreaming City is going to look like the concept art, dark and grim soon? Possibly. We do know that the Dreaming City has changed. It's evolved over the past week. First off, when the raid was completed, and then when reset happened. Shoot, it changed this week when reset happened. You know, we got Petra over there. Alright, we're gonna go to the other zone, see if we can find some there. How many more do I need? 5 more. Ugh, this is probably one of my least favorite bounties. Maybe if it was just 10, not 15. Like I said, sometimes it's like that stuff is everywhere. Other times it's like you can't find any of it.
Guardian, requesting that you detour from your current assignment. We need all hands on deck at the core.
Oh, you need all hands on deck, huh? Alright. I'll take it. Now for those blights. Hey, a misfit. It's a really good auto rifle. You know what? I will fight. When you're looking for it, you can't find it. That's right, Nikishia. Always. Get on the next side. There it is. Nicely done. Did now. More. So Pocket Infinity and Gallarhorn in the future? Yay or nay? Pocket Infinity will never be seen again. That was the one exotic in Destiny 1 that never got an update. That was never brought forward out of Year 1. Every other exotic in D1 was brought forward in some way, shape, or form. Even Gallarhorn. Pocket Infinity is the only one that Bungie refuses to acknowledge because of just how broken it was. I don't doubt that we might see like some sort of reference to Gallarhorn in the future. Alright, Wizards are up. But Pocket Infinity probably now. Got to you, mate. On our way. Trench barrel is so good. This. Oh, this reminds me, I need to get my hands on the Iron Banner rocket launcher. That thing is massive. I think Radiant Duke got a really good roll with that. Money. There it is. So what, 3 more? Think you'll play the autumn event in Monster Hunter? Oh, absolutely. Now that I'm finally getting, you know, towards the end of my main grind here in D2, I finally have time to play other things. Including Monster Hunter. Ooh, the chest is up. What do you think the next DLC will be? Well, we already know. It's going to be the Black Armory in December. What about Touch of Malice or Siva in general? Siva's probably going to make a return. Touch of Malice, probably not. Or over here. Hope I don't get gypped out of this one.
You up for a patrol?
There we go. All 3. Looking forward to Black Armory. I am too. Just the premise of it is really cool. Golden Age weapons, all that kind of cool stuff. Us getting access to a vault filled with the weapons and armor that was made by some of the greatest gunsmiths in the history of our world. Oh, thank you. Is that not enough? Oh, literally one more. Okay. Oh, there's always one in here. Yo, Mr. RT Mayday, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. When we have a raid stream, when the rest of my raid party is ready. Vostov 3.0, Golden Age raid lair. Ooh, I would love a Golden Age raid lair. I would love it if the Black Armory itself was the lair. Like, here's my theory. I get the feeling for Black Armory, what it's going to be, is basically the armory itself is going to have a bunch of weapons from D1. It'll be like, you know, Yallarhorn, Last Word, Hawkmoon, stuff like that. That'll be some of the rewards that we'll be competing for. As well as new stuff, of course. That was rude. She has ruined everything! What an interesting message. We're back to Petra. Let me take a look at my vault real quick. Make sure I've got space just in case some of this stuff gets ported over there. When you finish your weeklies, you get like 3 drops with like the Oracle and all that kind of stuff, so I want to make sure I got some room for all of it. The rifle but reserves. Ugh. Send some of these away. Do you have any tips for low-level light grinding? Depends. If you're 500, if you're considering that low level and you're like just getting started on the in-game grind, yeah, I would say, focus. Get to the Dreaming City and start with that. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but just unlock the Dreaming City, do a few things here, and then go try to do your other milestones like the bounties and whatnot for the spider. Generally, you're not going to be able to reliably run the Nightfall until you're somewhere around 515, 520-ish. So you're going to want to just, at first, push through your other stuff. The easy stuff like Vanguard Strikes, daily missions, your one game of Gambit, your weekly thing of Gambit, your PvP, flashpoints, which are on like the Tangled Shore this week. I haven't even started that. Sheesh, I have a lot of stuff to do over there. But yeah, I would definitely say start with that stuff. And then when you get to around 520, that's when you can really start focusing on going to the Dreaming City and getting some of these big bounties done for your big light gains. Take that. Why not have a Reverie Dawn helm? I know what I want. We got the boots. Alright, so we gotta go take our offering to the Oracle over to the Oracle engine. Let's get that done. Yeah, focus on getting your normal milestones done. When you're up to like maybe 510, 515-ish, then you wanna change things up. Like, so start with your normal milestones, your flashpoints, stuff like that. Then try to do your Dreaming City stuff. When you finally reach 510, 515, that's when you want to focus Dreaming City and Nightfalls first. Get those big power gains, and then do your other weekly milestones. Or just keep playing PvP and Gambit, ranking up and getting easy dubs that way. That's a good way to do it. Hawkmoon and Supercell are some of the greatest exotics ever made. Ah, Supercell. That gun is basically still in the game. They just basically turned it into Risk Runner. It's almost the same ability. How come I don't get drops from PvP after a match? You get powerful drops when you rank up in PvP. Or when you complete your weekly stuff. Alright, Mara. Give me my thing.
My queen, the battle is long, but the fight is good. In due time, we will open a gateway that we hope will lead to the heart of the curse.
When it opens, the Guardians will lead the way.
And we will end this. Wherever you are, we hope you are well.
There you go. Oh yeah, also don't forget your Ascendant challenges. Hey, thank you. Give me a helmet. Although I don't think that's powerful, right? No, it's not. I'll just shove something into it. Shove it in there. Does that give me the full Reverie? Nah, I need the class item. Small, 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 small. Now that's done. We have got our Nights with the Queen. Get that Waking Vigil. Delicious. Alright, so that takes care of my weekly stuff. Petra. Still got so many more things to do. Holy moly. First things first, we're going to head to the tower. Should I say last things last? Stuff. Good gains today. Yo, the wishing plate was literally just cracked. It's breaking news. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is. Oh, never. You mean the Wall of Wishes? That's what you're talking about. Really? Did somebody figure it out? Cool. That's. I'm gonna have to go check out raid secrets. Scroll over that way right now. All right, raid secrets. What have you got? Got the hidden plates. All right, yeah, you can now make wishes in the Wall of Wishes. Ooh, gonna have to pay attention to that and see what it brings. Interesting. Huh, it allowed them to skip the Callie encounter. Interesting. We've got some interesting stuff going on in the raid right now. Everybody should head over to the raid secrets subreddit. Go check that out. What do you think of machine guns coming back? Oh, I'm really happy heavy machine guns are returning. I am absolutely ecstatic about heavy machine guns coming back.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver.
Got the spooky
Eververse has the gold.
warrior helm.
Eververse is at your service.
Reverse can suck my dick, is what it can do. Let's see, I've got all this stuff. I don't want that. I keep forgetting about the Eververse bounties. I'm about to do
Thanks for
those.
stopping Eververse, guy.
Checking now.
You want that 1,000 voices so bad? Gotta go do the raid. Gotta do it. That big shot threat detector. 549 chest piece. That is what I'm talking about. Delicious. If only I could get a 549 helmet. I might actually hit 550 today. We'll see. We'll see. I still got a couple milestones left to do. 517 Waking Vigil. Ugh. Good. Is there a glitch with Iron Banner rewards? There is. The engram is showing up as being whatever your light level is, but you're still going to get lower light drops. Rampage, Grave Robber, High Caliber rounds. If this had something for stability, this actually wouldn't be too bad of a roll. Maybe replace Grave Robber with something else. Not bad though, not bad at all. Let's see, did I finish my... Oh, I'm 3 bounties away from finishing Ikora's stuff. Well, I can do that a little bit later today. Let's see what we get from this engram. Can I get a helmet, please? Please? Can I get a helmet, please? Hey! You did the thing. I'm proud. I mean, it's only 547, but we'll take that. That's still a pretty big jump from where I am right now. Thank you, sir. Is Destiny still fun? Curious. It's actually more fun now than it has been for the entirety of the first year of D2. Like, this is the most fun Destiny 2 has ever been. At least in my opinion. Get it in here. There we go. I've got that full reverie done. I just need some boots to get me caught up. Wear the whole thing. I can be ascendant whenever I want. We take that here. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Got a lot of good stuff in here. Some pretty good gains on my Titan Man. I'm actually really happy with where we're ending off. We got some good armor. We got some good weapon drops. I need to get some primaries buffed up because, like, my primaries are getting left behind in terms of my power level. But still, some good stuff in here. We got a lot of stuff finished. We've got some raid secrets going on right now with the Wall of Wishes and the Last Wish raid. Got to be paying attention to that, seeing exactly what's going to be born of it. Let's see, what other milestones do I have left? I think I've still got my strikes. I've still got my, my daily story. I've got my nightfall. Ooh, I should have done my nightfall. What I should have done, I could have got my plus 10 from that. I still got my flashpoints, so there's a lot more stuff for me to do this week, which means I may very well hit 510 before the end of the week. Ooh, it's about time. I'm only a week late. But alright, Guardians, that is it for this one. For all the people who are new, who followed, who subbed, welcome to the channel. My name is TheBlackLink. I do put out stuff like this virtually every day, and I am happy to have you here. But I am out for now. I gotta go get me some lunch. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, I am TheBlackLink. You Guardians, stay frosty. Catch you later. Playa. That's right.